I gotta turn down this music. Oh, I didn't even think about what the full moon will rise in 5 minutes. Not in Taos, New Mexico. Not here. Nope. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Heyoka empath. I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things, and things are getting pretty intense around here. The wind shifted, not in our favor. Nope. Not in our favor. We're getting smoked now. I could smell smoke. I mean, because this fire that's burning, it's been burning over a month now. It's been over a month now. Night and day, night and day. The only thing that grows is the number of acres that's burning. Now we're getting reports back from the parts that have burned where people are going back and seeing where their lives were. So, more negligence. Just, the whole world is dissolving because of people that are just negligent about shit. Yeah. And now we're getting ash. Now it's getting more like it was when I was in Oregon. I don't like it. I don't like it, and neither does anybody around here. They don't like it either. We all dislike it very much. And I can't think too much about, I mean, that's one thing about, like, when events think that like this happened and there's large numbers of animals, people. You were choking when you came in. Are you all right? Were you eating grass? What did you eat, man? He was like at the bottom of the stairs. He just came in before I started the talk. And he's like lurching. You alright? That's Gray Kitty up there. And it's starting to get real smoky. A saving grace, though, is that the sun is going down, and hopefully they can make some, maybe some neighboring states can send some of their firefighters and stuff like that, because I mean, come on, man, this is it would. It's just amazing to me the level of loss of life because people are just freaking negligent. They don't think. People don't have common sense, and now it's costing lives. Do I need to sweep your throat? Are you choking? Hey, bud. What's up? You sitting there? Coming out? Nothing's in there. You get a drink? I just don't want him to have gotten like a. That's why I've been weed whacking. I've been weed whacking in the yard, trying to get all the foxtails and stuff away. Because those are dangerous. But he wanders off in that corner. Who knows? Just holding space. Just holding space for all the stuff you love, you know? That's why I was telling Mom, you know, because now it's starting to freaking. I mean, we're fine. If we gotta all load up in the van and drive up the road, that's what we'll do. And I said, Mom, we might have to go camping. We might have to go camping. We're okay with that, you know, as long as we're all together. That's what matters to us. But then I look around and I see how many other people's lives are being impacted right now just because of freaking people being complacent and negligent. He just settled down. I think he's okay. So, I'm pretty sure he's okay. We'll keep you posted. Yeah. I can't get too heady. I mean, I gotta be prepared, but I can't get too heady about it. Because there's a lot of, I don't know. But I'm pretty good in a crunch, huh, Ma? I'm probably better in a crunch. I'm better in a crunch in emergency situations and things like that than I am doing things like going to the grocery store. That I know for sure. So, anyway. The sun is going down. It was kind of cool. I'm on this email group, We the People. Sometimes they meet and talk about stuff, and sometimes they have barbecues at the park. I've gone down and met a few like-minded people, all ages and stuff. And they were setting intentions. What were they set? What was that intention that they were setting? Is that Stanley up? Tango's not in yet. Intention 5:15. If you have a few minutes at 6 p.m. tonight, Sunday 5:15, to send some intention to end the nearby fires, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. And so I was dancing for rain. That's me setting my intention. I just put on music that is real upbeat, that just gets my heart and my spirit high, and I dance my little heart out. And that's what I was doing. So that was me adding. And earlier today I was dancing for rain. So because it's like, why is this timeline continuing for so long? Over a month. 270,000 acres is what I last saw. And I'm seeing too many freaking U.S. Forestry Department trucks just chilling in the parking lot here. I shouldn't see any of that. They should all be down there. But they're just standing around looking at their fucking maps. Thinking about, forest management, Land Bureau, all of those that I have been talking about for years, and their exorbitant budgets, and how they keep buying themselves bigger trucks and building themselves nicer offices and stuff like that, and getting themselves the best amenities because of how hard they haven't worked. I see the significance. Cleansing needs to happen. But man, it's getting scary. Because I can't see. I can't see where it is. I could see where it is, and now the wind shifted. So it's just, there's smoke everywhere outside. I can't see where it is. I don't have eyes on it, and I don't like it. So I just get to step out in my faith even more. Hi, baby kittens. Yeah, wind shifted. You cannot see the mountains at all. Oh, you can kind of see them now. But all of that is smoke. All of it. So we might have a blood red moon here tonight. The sunset's kind of cool though. That's kind of not shitty out towards the mesa. That's something to look at. I grew up watching Land of the Lost, like the original crappy version with the really shitty hey baby kittens, Tango, whenever you're done, Tango. It was just here. Oh, now we're getting smoke ash falling. Ash falling. Ash falling ash. So, it might take a little extra effort to go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna have to flex those faith muscles a little bit extra, putting our hands in we do it all the time. It's just, usually it's not under, well, I don't know. Well, we had so many wild adventures, eh, Mom? How many fires did we go? Everywhere I go, there's fire, man. Stuff's burning down. There's fire everywhere you go. You know? At least there's not tsunamis. I don't want tsunamis. Tornadoes I can probably hang with. Because, yeah, but freaking large amounts of water rushing in is not my idea of a good time at all. So, anyway. Yeah, I lost my chat. I don't have a chat anymore. But that's alright because nobody's watching anyway, so. What else? It has been a quiet day. I didn't really... Time has been going by so fast. I'm hearing noises. Did you hear that? You okay? Alright. So they were posting pictures on Twitter from up on the mesa out that way looking this way, and it's just the smoke. I see there's a lot of rituals going on in the media. I did see that. There's a lot of shootings. So many shootings, man. So many shootings. People are going to get the wrong idea. They're going to start thinking they can go around just shooting people, Ma. I wonder at what point the 3 days is going to start. I was talking about that with the fellas at the coffee shop. So it'll take 3 days before, like, if something really breaks, you know? Like on a large scale. Before, like, people are resorting to cannibalism and stuff like that. They just start turning on each other because they freak out. So we'll stay home for about 6. And then I'll venture out to see what's left over. And then maybe we can rebuild from that, eh, Ma? Because, it's only the middle of May. That's why it's so crazy to me. And see, this time last year, we lived here this time last year because I got a full year of, like, I don't know what weather and things like that. And there is already rain and stuff like that. And we haven't gotten any rain in weeks. But I've been dancing for it. So it's starting to smell bad. I don't like the smell of smoke. Even like going camping and sitting around the campfire and stuff, that's not even fun for me anymore. Too much freaking destruction and stuff like that. And it's just awful. It's like these houses have just melted. That the fire passed over, they just like melted. Not only, I'm trying to find a specific picture. That some dude from the mesa posted, looking in with all the smoke. And of course, because I want to find it right now, I'm not gonna. Oh, there's fires everywhere. Food processing plants. Fires everywhere. But you know what? There's a lot of people that are living very comfortably. That are completely unscathed by anything. That they're just like they're like they live in a bubble, Ma. Like nothing happens to them. It's a trip. All this conspiracy stuff, magic stuff. It's about you can't anything extreme. I think anything extreme. I'm not gonna see, and I could be fit in the category of one of those people that I track astrology. I'm into plant medicine, astronomy, a lot of that stuff, but I ain't ever gonna freaking slit the throat of a goat or anything. That's what there are these. When I change the DVDs for mom watches DVDs. When I change those, it has like the menu for the smart capabilities for Netflix and there's a streaming service on there called Vudu, but it's VUDU. And every time mom sees it, she says, "Is Voodoo bad?" I said, "Well, Ma, I went to New Orleans back in 2010. I have this little doll around here. Here it is." I went into a shop and bought this little doll, right? And its intention is, boo, the calmer. I should put this in the minivan with me. I will help you keep your head when all around you are losing the plot. Right? I see nothing wrong with this. That is where, yet there are people that are extremists that want, the way I look at it is they're cheating. They use that stuff to cheat, to level up spiritually, to get knowings. And I ain't ever going to do that. None of that dark magic stuff. That's not my experience. Although, Reiki, I find significance in Reiki. I have a very, very powerful energy field. I get it from my mom. We're only small in stature. I can knock a lighter off your hand. I can rock it right off. I can make it move back and forth and then whoops, knock it off your hand. I have the ability of telekinesis. I'm sure a lot of other people do. They just had never even tried because people just told them that stuff ain't real. And my whole life is based on stuff that people says, that doesn't happen. That's not real. And I am living proof that it is. So I was listening to Alice & Co. I don't think I even finished it. I've been having a hard time focusing on stuff. So I just haven't been listening to not even music. Like I'll go back and meditate to nothing lately. But yesterday, Alice & Co. after months put out a transcript or a reading of a transcript, a video where she's reading a transcript. And I was like, right on. I always get freaking affirmations from that chick, man. Always, So that was cool. I should go back and see if I finished that, because I don't know if I finished that or not. So tomorrow's Monday. Sometimes I'll see things, like something will happen in life, like something big. Like most recently the loss of Jagger Shah in Omaha. And man, that is just, they laid him to rest yesterday. And people really lifted them in love. And I hope everybody in the world that is looking for it is looking for that community of their own. I hope they all find it. Because the Shaws definitely did. Because a lot of people are going to need support. Things are going to get very, 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 very... Well, it depends on how you look at it. They're going to be challenging for some. They're going to be whoopee for others. They're going to be, oh shit, more of the same for a lot. But the fact is more people are going to start experiencing more life experiences. Whatever that brings. It's going to start happening quicker and quicker and quicker to more and more people. All these people that have created these lives that in their in their comfort and their security, they're gonna find that nobody can escape life. Nobody can. And weird stuff happens, and freaking hearts break, and when things like that happen, and I think about the dust settling after it, and like that Monday morning, people are supposed to try and go back. And I every time I've known somebody that's this how, because there's so much life happening to so many people I know right now, I'm constantly praying. I'm constantly praying all day. I'm praying all the time, because there's just so many people that are just freaking going through stuff. Yet there's so many people that are just having the best version of their lives. It's such a trip to see. It's very, very peculiar. Me and Ma, our experience locally, I'm comfortable for the most part. I'd rather the fires go out just like everyone else. But we got, it's relatively cool in here. The dogs are Luna's better. So we just take it one day at a time, still continuing to take it one day at a time. And when the punches come, we definitely have learned to roll with them. That's for sure, eh, Ma? Crystal Time put out a new talk too. I got about 20 minutes in. I couldn't finish that. Anyway, plus I've been trying to work out in the yard too. I got this new rake. It does not work as good as I thought it would. But I'll make it work, because I'm trying to keep the weeds down, because they got so freaking crazy out of control last year. I don't want to live that again. I don't want that to happen again. So I'm running out of freaking Blacker & Decker weed whacker spool, which sucks, because there ain't no Lowe's or anything around here for a while. So, or for like 32 miles. Maybe they have it at Ace. So life keeps trudging. Life keeps trudging, man. Tomorrow's Monday. People are gonna do their Monday, whatever that. And God, I hate that, man. Sometimes I think that time should just stop for a little while longer. I guess maybe with all this people learning how to manifest and stuff, maybe that's what we can do. So I'm just gonna keep holding space for the less suckiness, because it never gets better. It's just sometimes it sucks a little less. Sometimes you'll get a glimpse of it, like, years down the line, and you find that you're not thinking about it like every second of every day. But still, I just have seen too many people impacted in too many ways, and I've been impacted in my life, and I am very grateful for the life that I have, and I haven't always been. And when I'm not grateful for things, that's when life gets most uncomfortable for me, I've noticed. I've noticed that. When I'm in gratitude, things are a lot easier to navigate through when you're in gratitude. But when I'm not, it's a very uncomfortable